Today we're taking a little day trip to Washington, D.C.
All right, here we go.
We're gonna go do some exploring, go check out a couple of museums and see some of the sights. So we're excited for this day and getting to explore our nation's capital.
One more time. We're doing a scavenger hunt. You have all the different items that you need to find or discover. If you have more than one picture for each one, that's fine. If you remember what they are, we can count those as more than 1 point. Look, it even tells you Rome Museum Story of the Bible.
We are on floor number 3 at the Bible Museum, and we're going to be checking out the stories of the Bible and Nazareth. So let's go check it out.
Where in the Bible it talks about Jesus being a carpenter, it didn't really mean that Jesus was talking about cutting down trees and working with wood. It really meant that he was working with stone, and Jesus would have been really strong. Construction projects likely offered work opportunities to many. Judea is part of Israel, so you see that little
We just got done with floor number 3. It was amazing to be able to see different kinds of information about the Old Testament, the New Testament, and the time of Jesus. And now we're going to floor number 4. One of the things that I think really impacted me was just getting to walk through the story of the Bible on that last floor and getting to just immerse yourself in the reality of the story of God in the scriptures. And I know this year, the year 2020, many people are calling it the year of the Bible. And I know being here at the Museum of the Bible really inspires me and makes me want to spend more and more time, studying the scriptures, reading the Word of God. And so this is definitely a great experience, in just discovering the Word of God and learning more about the scriptures.
What's your question?
A boy.
Where the boy? Right now we are going to go through the scavenger hunt, tallying the pictures to see what they learned and discovered.
So this is
Brother!
this one with Paul. He was a messenger of Jew and Gentiles.
He went to the Gentiles.
26 to 31. So that's an artifact.
How people made wine was all the grapes. They would step on them and then the juices would come out and flow into this area.
The sun is in my eyes.
Oh, it's in your eyes? Go! We're gonna take a picture. We are out on the garden of the Bible Museum. We just got finished up with our visit here and had an amazing time. What was your takeaway?
It's an amazing museum. Really thankful that we were able to come.
Yeah, I really enjoyed all the different parts of the exhibit, but really enjoyed the third floor.
Yes.
I think that was my favorite. Maybe it's because of the first place we went, but definitely recommend checking out the Bible Museum.
Everyone needs to come.
We had a really cool encounter with one of the ladies that work here. What was her name? Keisha.
Keisha. I think that's her name.
There was a lady that was working downstairs, and she was having really bad knee pain, and we just asked if we could pray for her, and we prayed for her, and right after praying, immediately all the pain left, and it was amazing. Such a cool testimony.
So we had came to the Bible Museum and we did a scavenger hunt, and we had to find people in the Bibles, and it was really fun. We got to learn new things and experience new things too.
This is an amazing kids place. Whoa, look at that. Wow, good job, buddy. Thank you for doing that.
Turn it on.
Where are we?
We at show and we at D.C.
Josiah was jumping off a rock. All right, can we walk down this way? I love Washington, D.C. It has been such a fun trip, doing a day trip into D.C. and to the Bible Museum, and bringing the boys along with us, and it's been so fun.
I love getting to walk around our nation's capital. This is definitely one of my favorite cities to visit. We've been here many times in the past few years, and one of the favorite memories that I have here in DC is coming with our family, and we were a part of an event that happened in, I think it was 2017, where people from all over the country, we gathered together right here in this spot where we're standing, and there was 58 tents of people that gathered for 50 hours in tents to worship Jesus. Mm-hmm. And I just think of what God is doing in our nation, and how he is really doing a new thing, and just going around and exploring our nation's capital, and seeing the buildings and the people, and just all the beautiful places around the city just makes me know that God has amazing plans for this city and for our nation. Mm-hmm. And it's even cool, just right over here is a tent, David's tent, that has been going for over 3 years now, and they've been gathering here right on the mall in DC, in our nation's capital, just simply exalting and lifting up Jesus day and night, 24/7, 365 days a year. They never stop, and it's just right over here. Just such a beautiful thing, and it's awesome to be able to visit and be able to see our nation's capital. And I think it was really cool for me to be able to bring Nicholas and Derico. Mm-hmm. They live in our neighborhood, and just the privilege and the honor it is for us to be able to bring them along on the journey. Mm-hmm. And I think that's just such an important thing for us, and such a value for us, is not just trying to take our family, but also inviting others into our family, and how we can really impact others' lives, just by bringing people along with us. So that was a really fun thing for me too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, I've always kind of tagged along with other families, and my family has brought other people along on journeys and trips, and so it's awesome just to continue on with the tradition of opening up your home, so it's not just your immediate family, but you get to love on other people, and get to share in the journey of doing life with each other.
Thanks for coming on this journey with us. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and keep up with us on social media. We would love to stay connected with you guys.